little real life of how I've been adjusting to 2 kids. Don't walk away from your oatmeal when you're making it, okay? Just take my advice on that. Okay, why do I look like a 5-year-old girl right now? Now that I just made my oatmeal correctly. Hi! It's been a while since we filmed, huh?
Yeah. I'm a messy boy.
You're what?
I'm a messy boy.
You're silly, you're a messy boy.
Yeah.
I see, you got yogurt all over your face and all on your belly. Anyways, now that I have my breakfast made and not burnt, I've already made it a mess, but I made like oatmeal with bananas and chia seeds and coconut and chocolate chips and peanut butter, and I got this from Marley Vlogs here on YouTube. She actually posted on her Instagram stories and it looked so good, so I wanted to try it, and it is so good. So welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I filmed a video, since like the baby's first few days, so about 2 weeks. Well, he'll be 2 weeks old tomorrow, so a little less than 2 weeks. Give myself some credit here, okay? I'm over here shoving my face and trying to talk to you guys, and it's not working too well, but today is Monday, 2 weeks after I got induced, which means today Floyd went back to work, and today is our first day by ourselves. I'm never gonna be able to film this, I swear. What? Thank you for letting me know. So I wanted to bring you guys along with me today as my first official day on my own with 2 kids, and I mean, you see how it's going so far. No, the baby's actually sleeping. I'm like, gotta figure out a routine, because when Floyd was home for 2 weeks, we got like into a certain routine that's just not a realistic routine for me by myself, and like Braden would wake up at like 9 a.m. and the baby would sleep in until like 10:30, so I'd sleep in with the baby and Floyd would wake up with Braden and stuff, and obviously sleeping in until 10:30 is not realistic now that Floyd isn't here, and sleeping in until when Braden wakes up even is just not realistic. Oh, we're already 4 minutes into this and I feel like I've only talked for like 30 seconds. Anyways, I just wanted to bring you guys along with me today as I adjust to this new life of mine, and give you guys like some updates as well. So like Braden has been so freaking good with the baby, you guys. He's been an amazing big brother, and he walks around and says, I'm big brother Braden and stuff, and it's just so freaking cute. And he's so helpful, like he'll bring me the diapers and the wipes, and he even likes to try and wipe his butt, and he'll like, if the baby starts crying, if I'm not in the room, he'll go and give him his binky and stuff. He's super helpful with him. He's been a little crazy in other areas since we came home. He's like really good with his baby brother, but he's just been getting into things that he doesn't normally get into and stuff like that. Like definitely can tell he has a little bit more time with me not up his butt 24/7, and he's testing what he can do with that time. But overall, going from 1 to 2 kids has been a lot easier on me than going from 0 to 1. Especially like in the mental aspect and stuff. Like I haven't experienced any anxiety or anything this time around like I did with Braden, and that's been amazing. So I do think it's been a lot easier this time. It's just now like time management and trying to figure out how to manage everything. My house has been a mess since we came home. I just can't even figure out like when to clean. But I also think that Floyd being back at work is gonna help us get back into a routine, because Floyd and I have been staying up really late every night watching TV shows. Like we've literally finished 3 different Netflix series in this 2 weeks that he's been home. So, and usually at nighttime, like after the kids go to bed, is when I would clean and stuff. So him being back to work is definitely gonna get us back into more of a routine and hopefully help me figure out my life a little bit. I definitely want to make some like routine videos for you guys though once I get into a routine.
That was too heavy.
Okay, so baby boy just woke up. Hi, Tristan.
Pee on my person by in my room.
Big brother Braden's putting all of his presents in his room. When I was making my oatmeal the first time around.
Down too heavy.
It's too heavy?
Not that much.
Okay. Braden called for me and had me come upstairs and showed me that he brought all of his toys out into the hallway. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but literally every single toy bin, you can see they're all cleared, they're all in the hallway. His new thing lately has been pretending to play Christmas. I don't even know. He'll put all of his toys in a pile and then tell us to go to sleep. And then he's like, oh, Santa came. And then we have to pretend to open them. So, oh, you got a new Power Ranger?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool. How nice of Santa.
It's a big bad wolf on him.
You got the big bad wolf. You okay?
Yeah.
When the baby wakes up, it's typically when I like to try and do some playing with Brayden and just hold the baby and stuff. That way once the baby goes back to bed, I can like give Brayden something independent to do and do some cleaning and stuff. But this whole baby waking up thing is like new just since yesterday. He's been like, since we came home from the hospital, he just sleeps all day long. And literally since like yesterday, he's been starting to wake up in longer stretches. So I'm just trying to figure out again how to balance it all. Okay, after like an hour of playing, I've got baby boy sleeping in a swing. I'm about to get Brayden out something to play with. I have this from Target from last year still, and he still plays with it. It's a great independent little play toy, huh? Anyways, I like to give him like something to do when the baby's sleeping that he can kind of do on his own, and I can just kind of watch over him. That way I can get some cleaning done because you guys, this house is ridiculous. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me as I clean a little bit. And I do not match at all, so let's just ignore that. But when I'm home for the day and when I have a big huge basket of clothes downstairs that need to be put away, I just grab whatever's in the basket instead of like, you know, picking out a nice outfit. So that's what I got going on today. But first I need to make me some coffee because I am like dying over here. I was laying in Brayden's bed with him while he was playing with his monster trucks on his bed, and I was like slowly just falling asleep. So gotta make me some coffee before I can do anything.
I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me
just randomly made me want to stop and talk about this. But the other day, Floyd and I were discussing painting and like redoing our cabinets this summer. And so I just want to say, if you guys have done this and like have any tips on it, please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm like so scared to do it. I don't want to mess our cabinets up, and I redid our hutch over there. You can see a little bit of it, and it doesn't look horrible, but it also doesn't look wonderful, and like I don't want to mess up my cabinets, you know. I don't know, I was just thinking about it because I like really want a white kitchen, but I'm also really nervous. We would probably do the top cabinets white and then the bottom cabinets like a gray color, because kids and dogs and everything. I like really want to do it, but I'm so nervous about it. So seriously, if you guys have done it, please let me know in the comments down below, like your tips, what you would change and what you did and stuff like that, because I'm gonna be doing lots of research on it here in these next few months. It is several hours later at this point. It's like 5 o'clock. Floyd will be home in about an hour, so this is the time that I like to start dinner typically, or what I've been telling myself I'm gonna start dinner at, and kind of get like our bedtime routine going and stuff. One second, I'll turn it on. After having Tristan, Brayden's nighttime schedule got thrown off so bad. He's been going to bed so late, but last night we kind of started trying to get him back into a normal routine, and so we've been kind of aiming for 9 p.m. right now, which is still later than normal, but hang on and I'll turn it on. Which is still later than normal, but it's better than what he's been doing. He's been going to bed at like 11 o'clock because he's been staying up with us. And then waking up really late, and he normally wakes up late anyways, so he's just kind of been missing those few hours of sleep, and that is just, it does not help. So thought I'd bring you guys along with us as I make dinner. I'm gonna do goulash tonight, and this is how I've been getting dinner time done, is with Tristan in the carrier and putting some music on for Brayden, and he'll help me and just dance, and kind of keeps him entertained while I'm cooking and keeps Tristan happy. Alexa, play Frozen, Let It Go. Brayden's favorite. He likes to pretend that we're Elsa and Anna.
Without you by my side, let me feel your love again. Just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand.
There you go.
Mama,
there you go. Look who's home. What are you doing? I'm not showing your underwear area.
Someone who can hold your hand.